I was a little surprised. I was watching the broadcast on Sunday where you said you were with Larson one time, and Larson actually said that Bell was a better driver than he was.
Yeah, we were literally sitting in Atlanta in my motorhome, and we were watching a live stream of a USAC race out in California. And he goes, "You need to watch this kid." I said, "What's his name?" He said, "Christopher Bell." And I said, "Never heard of this kid." He goes, "Well, you're going to." He goes, "He's better than I am." That was literally Kyle Larson's words. Now, I'm not sure it's lived up to that. I think Kyle's still better than Christopher is, but Christopher is a huge talent for sure.
Wouldn't you say, and you're recognized as one of the greatest of all time, you, AJ, wouldn't you say that Larson is there? Like he's, I mean, I've heard you say privately that he's amazing.
He is amazing. It's been fun to watch him. Obviously, what he does on dirt is huge, and the sprint car winning the Knoxville Nationals, winning the Kings Royal. I mean, he's won the big sprint car races. Then he gets in dirt late models now, and now he runs good there. He's won a Cup championship now. What's going to be exciting is next year when we get to see him run the Indy 500. That's going to be a really cool deal.
And now you've done that, and do you and you know this guy's skill set, and I think I think maybe you kind of took a run at him a little bit. I think that's not a secret that you wanted him when he got his little scrape up, which I completely thought was the biggest bunch of bull crap ever. We're not going to get into that, but you took a run at him, I think, didn't you?
And we were really close. We just had one hurdle to cross at the end that, again, I won't mention, but yeah, we had one hurdle that we just could not get across.
And you wanted it so bad because, that's kind of, if you were going into protege type world, like it was AJ who did it all, and then the next guy that really kind of did it all was you. You were the next guy that kind of could do it all. He's the next guy that can do it all.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
going on down the line.
The thing about Kyle Larson is he's one of those kids that you literally you take him out of the box, you put him in a car, and you just tap him on the head and you go have fun.
Drive it.
And he just can drive anything, and he doesn't have to think about it. Like, I'm getting ready to run a top alcohol dragster, this year.
We're getting into that here momentarily.
And I got to think about everything that I'm doing with it. So and I'm using that for the comparison with Larson, and where that kid, you just say, well, you got to do this and this, and he'll just get in and do it. He doesn't have to think about it.
And the other thing is he can drive an ill-handling car. He'll take an ill-handling car and make it work.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's one thing that I think a lot of people don't know how one of the reasons why you were so good is because if you had a car that was tight and you had, before they started restricting the cars on down to crate motors, you would just gas it up more in the corners and free it up on your own, on your natural ability. You could drive an ill-handled car. And when they locked the cars down toward the latter part of your careers, kind of was to your disadvantage because it made the cars so even that not ill-handling cars were not, you couldn't make them do, you didn't have the donkeys to make them do what you wanted.
That's exactly right. I mean, they basically neutered them.
They did.
And when they started taking the power away like that, that's
hurt
when
you.
That took the tools that I had in my bag to go fast and figuring out how to make up the difference. That took all that away.